Hey folks, and welcome to this week's Pilates class. I hope you've had a great week so far. We get to start lying down, so if you want to come down onto your backs, get comfortable, and we're just going to start by taking our focus onto our breathing. So once you're comfortable, we just want to take these nice full deep breaths in and out. So with each deep breath in, we just draw it down towards the stomach. Stomach to rise. And as you breathe out, we'll just allow the stomach to drop back down again. So we'll take one more deep breath in. As we breathe out, we're just going to take the arms overhead. We're going to interlace the fingers and then reach through the whole length of the body. So point the toes, reach the hands as far as the head as you feel as possible. Focus on those nice deep breaths we hold here for a minute. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, we can release that stretch and allow the arms to come down to around shoulder height. We're just going to bring a little bit of movement into the neck, so let's put the head down, look over one shoulder, and back to the centre, and out over the other. So just gently take the head from shoulder to shoulder. One more time to each shoulder. So bring the head back to the centre. From here we're going to bend the legs, bring the feet to the floor. Keeping the arms down and the shoulders pinned to the floor. We're going to do lower the knees to the right, take them as low to the ground as we cool can. Then we'll ease back to the centre and out to the left. Just slowly take those knees from side to side, keeping the shoulders down as you do. if you want to add a little extra, the next time we drop the knees to the right, we can try and take the left knee towards the right elbow. And we can do the same as we drop the knees to the left. Right knee towards the left elbow, so keeping the shoulders down. If that feels too much, just stick with gently taking those knees from side to side. And last time to each side. And the hold to the centre. From here, we're going to lift the legs, just have the knees in towards us. We're bringing a bit of movement into the ankles, just slightly pointing flex the feet, bring the toes up towards the shins, pushing away again. We'll turn a few circles into the ankles too. So gently start to circle the feet one way. Still pointing and flexing if possible. And change direction. Circle the feet back the other way. Hold to the centre. Set the feet back. From here, we're going to take the shins parallel to the floor. So we move the knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. We're going to keep a strong brace, so we don't want the back to arch away from the ground. We also don't want to force it right into the ground, so try to keep the spine neutral. And if possible, we're just going to lower both feet down to tap the floor and ease back in. So now as we lower, we'll keep this 90-degree bend at the knee. We're lowering from the hips. Keeping that nice strong brace. If it feels too much to do both together, we just alternate doing one leg at a time. That's it, it feels okay, we can go with both. And again, we're just keeping that nice bend at the knee, lowering from the hips, not just relaxing the foot down to the floor, keeping that strong brace, and not letting the back leg. We've got 3 to go. There we have a little release, we hold the knees back in towards us. So from here, we'll take the shins parallel to the floor. So knees are back out over the hips. This time we're going to take the arms down at shoulder height. Keep the shoulders down. We're going to slowly lower the legs to the right. Taking the knees as close to the floor as we can without them actually touch the ground. So we hold a little bit above the floor, and we're just going to hold here. So keep breathing as we hold. Don't let that left shoulder lift off the ground. You're feeling it lift the knees a little bit further from the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to ease back to the centre. We'll do the same thing going out to the left. Just slowly take the knees down towards the floor, take them as close as we can without letting the right shoulder lift. And then hold it there. So then we focus on the breathing, nice deep breaths in and out. And slowly back to the centre. We'll do that one more time, so each side with that pause and that hold. We take the knees as low as we can, hold them just there, don't let them touch the ground. Back up to the centre. Last one. Then we hold here. Knees close to the floor but not touching. And then slowly back to the centre. We'll release the legs, allow the feet to come down to the floor. And we want those feet about hip width apart. And the heel roughly underneath the knee. We're going to squeeze through the back of the body, so we're going to squeeze through the legs. Back of the legs and glutes, stay the hips as high as you can. We're just going to hold here. So you want to focus that squeeze through the back of the legs, the glutes, the hamstrings. Stay the hips as high as you can, keep them nice and level. Arms can come down by sides, palms facing the ceiling. And you're going to be focused on those nice deep breaths in and out as we hold here. We're going to do 3 of these for the hold. The first one we're going to hold for a minute, the second one for 40 seconds, the third one for 20 seconds. And really focus on that squeeze in the back of the legs and the glutes as we hold. We've got around another 20 seconds. If it gets too much at any point, gently lower down. Okay, really focus on that squeeze. There's nice deep breath. And then we can gently lower those hips back to the floor. Just have a bit of recovery time. And then we'll repeat. So this time it's going to be 40 seconds. Okay, let's lift those hips again. And we hold at the top, get that squeeze through the back of the body. Nice deep breaths, try and turn those hips as high as you can, keep them level. One rest there. And we can gently lower back down to a rest and hold. We got one more of those, give me 20 seconds. Okay, let's do those hits again. Hold that squeeze at the top. Hips as hard as you feel we can take them. Like I said, shortest one, last one of these, 20 seconds. And then gently lower down to the floor. Here we can place the hands onto the thighs. We're still coming to some crunches. So we can slide the ribs down towards the hips, bring the fingertips to the top of the knees. Lifting the chest. And also we're going to look after the neck. So we just look up towards the ceiling, we don't tuck the chin all the way into the chest. Here we go. And then we can take a little rest. We hold the knees into water, so you're going to rock from side to side. And then however feels comfortable, we're just going to gently bring ourselves to a seated position. We're going to take the legs out in front of us. And we do a little bit of hip mobility work. So like to keep the right leg straight, we're going to bend the left leg. We're going to bring the foot towards the inside of the right thigh. Then we're going to sit up nice and tall. We can keep hold of the left shin. We're going to squeeze the right leg, and without leaning back, I want you to lift the foot as high off the floor as you can, move it out to the side, and then down. And we're going to lift and move it back in, so the foot comes right next to the thigh. So I'm sitting nice and tall, I'm not leaning back. I'm going to lift my right foot, I'm taking it out and down. So I'm working all the muscles through the leg, the hip. I'm going to lift it over an invisible object that's there. Like I said, I'm not leaning back as I do this. I'm sitting as tall as I feel I can. So I'm also keeping that nice core engagement at the same time. Last time on this side. And then you can release. Do a swap legs. We'll take the left leg out in front of us this time. We'll bend the right leg, bring the foot to the inside of the thigh. You're going to sit up nice and tall. And then we're just going to try and lift the left foot as high as we can, taking it out and down, and repeating. Last one. And we can take the legs out in front of us. We can do a little bit of a shake. Release through those hips. So from here, we're going to ease round onto all fours. So hands are on the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Now we're just going to extend that right leg out behind us. We're going to take it parallel to the floor. We're going to keep a nice strong brace. You don't want to lift it too high. We're going to slowly draw the right knee in towards the chest. As you do, we can round through the back. Draw the knees close in towards the chest as you can and hold it there. And then slowly extend. And then we'll reset to the centre. We can do the same thing on the other side. Take the left leg back, extending it, squeeze the grip, not lifting it too high. And we're going to slowly draw the knee in towards the chest. Again, we can round through the back as we do, just hold it here. So try and draw the knee as close towards the chest as you can, keep breathing. And then slowly extend. And we can bring the knee back down. From here, we're going to tuck the toes and we're going to lift the feet, or lift the knees, even walking ourselves back into a squat position. And we're going to walk the hands forwards into a plank. And we're just going to repeat that movement a few times. So we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet, pushing ourselves back and into a squat, lifting the chest. The hands come off the floor if you need them to. We take the hands back down. Walking forwards into a plank. We can come down onto the knees if we need to for our plank. And we can walk back. And so only a couple of times. One more time. And then we can make our way through to a nice seated position. Again, we'll take the legs out from us. And then from here we're going to sit up nice and tall. Keeping the heels down, slight bend in the legs, we can always bend the legs a little bit more if we need to. We're just going to slowly roll down onto our backs. We're going to slowly roll down to the spine. Try not to let the feet lift. And then our last little bit of hard work. And we can keep the right leg extended, or the left leg extended, it's up to you. We'll bend one of the legs. Whichever leg we bend, we're going to bring the foot roughly to the inside of the thigh, around where the knee is. We're going to lift the leg and the foot off the floor, taking hold of the bent shin of the bent leg. So we lift the chest slightly off the floor, ribs down towards the hips. Then we're going to add a little rock in. So we keep that crunch position in the upper body with the ribs down towards the hips. The foot stays in line with the knee. If it feels okay, we can release the arms, keeping that crunch position and rocking. Rocking on a little bit more. We can extend the leg, again keeping the crunch position, but we go into a bit of a high body hold. And we just rock gently on the squat. And we can rest. And from here you can just lie down. Just have a few minutes of relaxation to finish this week's Pilates off with. So we'll get a short and sharp one. I think you guys have done awesome. So just want to take your focus onto your breathing. Once you found that comfortable position, we take those nice deep breaths in and out. So every time we breathe in, we draw the breath down towards the stomach, down, stomach to rise. As you breathe out again, allow our stomach to drop back down. And if you want to, just take the focus down towards your lower body. So we curl the toes down, start to squeeze through the muscles to the calves and thighs into the glutes. Squeeze and build that tension. Hold it there for a couple of full deep breaths. And then on the next exhale, just let go of that tension in the lower body. Feel those legs sink a little bit heavier into the floor. Your feet might just drop out to the sides. And we can do the same thing with the upper body. We can place the hands on the fists. And just start to squeeze through the muscles in your arms, your shoulders, all the way through to the back of the neck. And we'll squeeze and build that tension. Hold it there. And then on the next exhale, just let go of all that tension. Feel the shoulders drop away from the ears, and the arms sink a little bit heavier into the floor. And I'd just like to make your way back to a seated position. Now from our seated position, we'll take a nice deep breath in. As you do, just allow the arms to drift overhead. As you breathe out, just relax your shoulders and circle the arms back. And we'll do that one more time. Nice deep breath. As you breathe out, just relax your shoulders and circle your arms back and down. Fantastic. Look, guys, as always, if you've got any questions, any problems, please just drop a comment below, drop me a message. Always happy to hear from you all. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.